This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are the things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you can save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Hey, this is Dan Harris, host of the 10% Happier podcast. I'm here to tell you about a new series we're running this September on 10% Happier. The goal is to help you do your life better. The series is called Reset. It's all about hitting the reset button in many of the most crucial areas of your life. Each week, we'll tackle a topic like how to reset your nervous system, how to reset your relationships, how to reset your career. We're going to bring on top-notch scientists and world-class meditation teachers to give you deep insights and actionable advice. It's all delivered with our trademark blend of skepticism, humor, credibility, and practicality. 10% Happier is self-help for smart people. Come join the party.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Your Stupid Opinions.
Hey!
Hey, hello there. My name is James Pietragallo. I'm here with my co-host.
I'm Jimmie Whisman.
Thank you, folks, so much for joining us again for more complaints and grievances. We even have some international complaints and grievances this week, which is always fun. I like that. And, we're going to do some roller skating. We're going to eat some chicken. We got a bunch of stuff to do this week, and I'm excited for it. So let's get right to it. Well, before we do that, first, if you like the show, number one, tell your friends, post about it, give us 5 stars on whatever app you're listening to. It helps a lot. So thank you so much. Let's get into this here. We're going to Australia.
Okay.
All the way down under here. We are going to, what the hell kind of address is this? 12/ like a backslash. I don't know how that's in an address. 12/352 South Street in O'Connor, Western Australia. That's the state over there. That's the one, if you're not familiar with Australia, that's the one where Perth is in. It's over there in the west there. So this place, let's find out what it has. 4.1 stars on Google here. This is the Rollaways Leisure Centre.
Yeah.
It's an Australian skating rink.
All right.
An Australian roller skating. We love the American roller skating rinks. There's always problems. I want to see if they're crazy about dress code and all the temperature and all the weird shit that every one of the American ones is weird about.
Yeah.
I want to find out if they're the same kind of weird in Australia. Maybe it's just
Rollaway?
Rollaway.
Oh.
Rollaways Leisure Center here. Okay. So I'm very curious to see if they have the same complaints, though, as we do here. If maybe it's just roller skating. Something about being around the smell of Lysol for the disinfectant or something just makes you crazy and makes you care what young girls are wearing for some reason. This one is from Joe. 5 stars. Here we go. We love, all caps, Rollaways.
Yeah, we love it.
The tunes are great, perfect for all ages. I've never heard good music that's good for all ages. Have you?
The tunes.
The tunes. It's either for kids or not for kids. That's it.
Right.
We love the games, and daughter always has the best time. We just named her daughter.
We just call her daughter.
It's easier that way.
My aunt calls my Uncle Danny. You've met him.
Yeah,
they have a son named Danny Jr., and he hates Junior, despises it, and I can't blame him.
For good reason.
It's the worst. Yeah.
If you've listened to Crime and Sports,
they call him Son Danny. I hate that more.
What about Little Danny? Wouldn't that be easier?
I think he would hate that more too, because he's a grown ass adult. He's a 40-year-old man.
Doesn't matter. My grandmother always, because my father's James, his father's James, so there was Pop was my grandfather, and then my dad was Big Jim, and I was Little Jim, always Little Jimmie. Even when I was 6'4", I was Little Jimmie, which was hilarious. I'm 6 inches taller than my dad. I'm Little Jimmie now. This is funny. So
she made Son Danny. She made it up.
Son Danny.
I hate
Son Danny. One word. They have lessons too. The staff are so kind and caring, and it's one of our favorite spots to go.
What's daughter think?
With my daughter. Matthew, 5 stars. If old school and retro fun is your thing, definitely visit Rollaway.
Right.
The girls had a ball of a time on the skates. A ball of a time.
Girls.
That's an Australian term. It has to be. I've heard of had a ball, had a hell of a time, a ball of a time.
Yeah.
There's also
in America, the girls are her tits.
yeah, the girls. The girls had a ball of a time. It's real bouncy in there.
They were real bouncy.
There's also food and drinks, skating merch, and arcade games. The whole place just brings you back to a different time. Also, definitely bring cash as it's preferred. I don't know,
So
like
they
a
don't have to pay
discount.
taxes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably like a discount. In New York, I know like a lot of the restaurants will give you 5% off if you pay by cash. DJ, 3 stars. Hard to find, crowded, and there's young kids falling over everywhere. Not at a roller skating rink, no. I would think these would be skilled Olympic athletes that are just practicing for their for their gold medal
McDonald's
run.
was nice, but the ball pit was overrun with children.
Oh, there's children everywhere. A lot of yelling, screaming, a lot of throwing of balls. That was weird. The coffee is just okay, and the cooked chips are bland and dry. French fries for the rest of the world, but the staff, or for America anyway, but the staff are friendly. The disco lights work well, and the rink is in good condition and well controlled. Your kids will have a great time, and you will love watching them, as many parents do. Okay? Revive an old skill set you almost forgot you had. FYI, I forgot how good it feels to fly around a skating rink, but I'd also forgotten that it really hurts when you fall. I didn't cry, though. That's good, DJ.
Yeah.
That's his response from the owner. Hi, DJ. Hi. Thanks for your review. We're glad you were brave and you didn't cry when you fell over. Smiley face.
Right.
Now that you've got your old skating skills back, we'd love to see you again. Okay. 3 stars. Okay. Decor from the 1970s, and so is the setup. I think it's supposed to be.
Right. That's the
I think
idea.
sure, I can recall being here in 1979 or thereabouts. Prices are modern day, though. Does not accept any credit cards. Pretty sure we had a bank card in 1979.
Right.
To be balanced, conditions are advertised before you enter. The kids had a nice time, and I know this place services a specialist market. To the owners, how about at least EFTPOS, EFTPOS, and Wi-Fi? I know what Wi-Fi is. I don't know what the fuck EFTPOS is. It's some sort of, is that like a kangaroo repellent that you play, like a sound that goes through like a wave? I don't know what that is.
I think it's electronic financial transaction with a point of sale. Yeah.
Maybe, yeah. That sounds right.
Yeah.
Response from the owner. Thanks, Hugh, for taking the time to provide us with...
Hugh.
Thanks, Hugh. Thanks, Hugh. With a response for taking the time to provide us with a review of our business. This is appreciated. Our venue is certainly popular with the kids, who are sure to always have a good time. We know that being a cash-only venue can be inconvenient for some, and do apologize, but glad you could see we clearly advertise that we are cash only, which is primarily for speed of service so that patrons can get out into the rink faster and enjoy the skating rather than waiting in lengthy lines, which we previously travailed. We look forward to hopefully seeing you again soon. No, first of all.
Stay out.
An electronic transaction takes 3 seconds nowadays.
Nothing.
This is not. This isn't the fucking 80s where you had to go click and take it and then look it up in a book and see if the credit card was good and call somebody.
And then hand over a carbon copy of the slide machine. Yeah.
No, this is literally you tap it on a thing and then 2 seconds later they go, "You're good." Yeah. How is that harder somehow
than counting out change?
Then that would take more time. For the teenagers that you probably have working there to count my change takes longer than for me to tap my card and walk away. It's stupid.
And you got to go to the bank with all that change.
That's the other thing. Rockingham gives it 3 stars. It's a very short review and perplexing a little bit. Great place if you like roller skating. Well,
that's kind of the idea. Yeah.
I went to this pool, but I don't really like to swim. Fucking 1 star. Like, no. Brooke, 1 star. I don't know who this she is, but this she's talking about is nasty, apparently. She aggressively stabbed me with a stamp. Floors are peeling is what they're going for. They spelled peeling FEELINGING. Feelinging. That's what fucked me up. I said she must mean peeling, I assume. And the mini game sucks. Like someone put effort into this place. The no punctuation, by the way. I'm going to read it like this. Yeah. She aggressively stabbed me with a stamp. Floors are feelinging off, and the mini game sucks. Like, put some effort into this place. The roller skates suck. The bumper isn't there, and the staff is so bad they don't even care. They had the audacity to say, bring your own coffee or pay 50 cents for a cup. And they haven't changed the place for over 20 years, and the stoppers are gone on the skates. You might lose as well as use the old rude lady for the skates, and so overpriced $37 for a stupid experience. If you go, bring your own skates, like $11 for soggy, sad chips. Don't go. They're horrible service, and everything sucks, and the staff are show-offs.
Fantastic.
Holy shit. Well, you don't know how to use periods, so your whole shit is thwarted, right? There's show-offs. And she aggressively stabbed me with a stamp. She got stamped like you get stamped to go in places. She said aggressively stabbed me with it. It's a fucking stamp, you idiot. Brooke, you're a dummy. I'm sorry. Australia, cast her out into the ocean. Fuck her. You don't need any more Brooks.
Stabbed with a stamp.
Yeah. Float her over here. Florida, she'll fit in great, or wherever. Just America. I'm not even taking Florida. I'm not even taking the piss out of Florida here. Melanie, 1 star. Pictures on the internet make it look good, but when you get there and walk in, it smells funny, and the staff aren't very nice to newcomers.
You can't smell pictures. That's a bad thing.
You can't. No, you can't. Wish you could sometimes. Got the blades, and it was missing a wheel. You kind of need those. You need all your wheels, probably. I think that they're set up for a certain amount of wheels. Was not very impressed. Also, there was no soap in the ladies' toilets. Well, that's because they go by the sink, silly. You don't put soap in a toilet. That would be stupid. It'd be a waste. You can fish it out of there. Will not be going again. Yeah. Okay. I'm kidding, obviously. Fucking Australia. Relax. Yeah. Emma, 1 star. It was terrible. Is this another no punctuation? Jesus Christ. There's one period in this entire fucking paragraph. Okay. 1 star. It was terrible. There was a little boy. Maybe in Australia it's different. It's terrible. There was a little boy about 10 threatening to knock me over and said I didn't have a mum and was threatening me in general, and his family, way older than me, were ditching balls at me while I was trying to skate. Now, this is a child, and I feel bad for making fun of their fucking poor English. And it was obvious I didn't like it because I kept sitting down, and the boy also kept cutting me off along with calling me names and kicked the back of my sister's skate. And trust me, it wasn't a joke or an accident, period. That's the first period.
Yeah, not funny.
So some other kids are being horrible dicks to this little girl and throwing shit at her, apparently.
And it's not funny.
And fucking with her sister, and it's not funny. This family, including the boy, were friends with the owners. It is just like America. That's what they say. Oh, they let their friends do whatever they want in here. Then says, thanks, Tony. Sorry, I did not mean the owner. It was the lady that works there that was friends with them. It was me and my 2 friends. What does reimbursement mean? That's from a response from the owner. Here's a response from the owner. Hi, Emma. Why didn't you come and see me? And I would have sorted out the situation on the spot. He's got a boomerang just for that to take. That's what they do in Australia. Anything where there's a bunch of kids, they got a boomerang. Whack! The kid falls down.
Just got to blow the didgeridoo and we'll bring it.
And it's it. We're over. We're good at that point, right? So I would have sorted it out on the spot. As a note, I do not make friends with customers as it only leads to problems. If you come and see me, I will reimburse you for your bad experience. Believe me when I say I'm absolutely not for this kind of behavior. My sincere apologies. Kind regards, Tony. That's nice. That's the thanks, Tony. One of the ladies there. That was her friend. Okay. Justine, 1 star. Was really excited for my children to go here for a birthday. Really disappointed when rollaway employees decided to play dodgeball with too many people. So many children were hurt. Okay. What's the visual in your head right now? Is it a sea, like a Civil War battlefield, but with kids on the ground moaning?
With
dodgeballs
on.
But dodgeballs bouncing and rolling into a corner.
Yeah.
Unattended. Many children were hurt.
Yeah.
Many children just writhing with
bent backward.
The medical staff going from body to body, trying to fix them.
I got a live one.
Yeah, like when Homer Simpson got the trampoline, and all the kids were all in an infirmary in the yard.
Oh, the boat coming back at the Titanic and bopping people with the oar to check who's alive.
Plop, plop, plop. Kraken, 1 star.
Mm-hmm.
This place smells and looks like there's been no change since 1979.
It's sweat, man.
Yeah,
people stink.
I would think the owner would go, thank you, that's what we're going for.
We did it.
Hey, we knew we had a rough run there in about the 90s, the 2000s. People were tired of it, but I said, shit's going to come around and be retro soon. You wait and see. Watch out for that. I'm not going to then I got to refurbish it back to retro. I think I'm going to do that. Place smells and looks like there's been no change. Rink is worn out and uneven. And, quote, premium skates that you pay extra for are a joke.
They're a joke.
Fucking joke, brah. The front axle on my first 3 pairs weren't aligned and had to be changed.
Oh.
That's weird. So you just went careening off into the wall?
Needed an alignment? Where'd you go?
I didn't know you got an alignment job on those. The staff are unprofessional, and when I asked for a better pair of skates, I was given a dusty pair with the explanation that because these hadn't been used in a while, they should be okay. You know, skates regenerate themselves, really.
He's been sitting on the shelf just healing.
They fix up when you need rest is what it is. That's the thing. I will not be returning to this venue.
All right.
Toe Cutter. Okay. That's a weird name. Toe Cutter. 1 star. Rink skate surface hasn't been painted and is worn down to the bare concrete. Carpet inside venue. That would hurt if you fall on it because it's not as shiny.
It's concrete?
Concrete under there, on the skating floor. And I would assume put a paint and like a finish on it, like a lacquer type, not lacquer, but like a whatever sealant
over that. Epoxy or some shit?
Yeah, like paint and then epoxy, like a garage floor, except you wouldn't put down those grippy things before it dries is the only difference.
Shouldn't you put wood down? Wouldn't wood
I would
be the
prefer,
best for this? Yeah.
You would imagine, but I bet it's way more expensive to make a floor out of wood,
and
probably.
Bet that wears out fast.
And it wears out fast. You got the concrete, it's like, we got to epoxy it once every, since 79 probably, once every 4 or 5 decades.
Yeah.
So the carpet inside the venue is worn and patchy and looks disgusting. This is not retro, it is just old. A tired and worn out rink that has been let go. Also, some of the reviews on here are not genuine.
They're not right.
The 5 stars.
Yeah.
Clint, 1 star. Mm-hmm. This venue is an absolute, all caps, joke.
It's a joke.
It's a joke, man. God, what is it with Canada and Australia? They love
calling things a joke.
Yeah, non-American English-speaking countries love calling shit a joke. Incorrect opening times and days, lack of maintenance, and cash only. No EFTPOS.
I guess that's going to be
no EFTPOS.
Yeah.
Highly illegal.
Oh, is that illegal?
I don't know. You have to take my card. I don't know. Venue and owners are being investigated.
Yeah.
Are they? By who? You? What are we talking about here?
I'm going to investigate.
I'm going to look into this.
Yeah.
Stacy, 1 star. Not happy with the way my kids were treated by staff. And when my daughter wanted to get off the rink instead of helping her, they were rude and wouldn't allow her and resulted in her breaking her arm because she was knocked over. Hold on. She wanted to get out of the rink and they said no and kept pushing her back in like bouncers.
You got to stay in.
You got to stay in. Hey, you paid for fucking 30 minutes. Get in there. And then she broke her arm.
We will not allow your parents to throw their money away.
Holy shit. No. Response from the owner. Hello, Stacy. Thank you for your review. However, we have no record of this incident occurring at our venue at all, ? Without having been able to speak to you directly to address your concerns and with no contact details provided, we've asked our staff and none are aware unfortunately, of this occurring. We'd like to talk to you further and clarify you and invite you to contact us directly. Thank you. You're saying we fucking broke your kid's arm. I'd like some proof of that, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, it never happened. Liar. Lying Aussie twat is what she said. That's it. He said, "Oi, cunt, I didn't hear it." No. Okay, 1 star. Fun roller rink. However, they refuse to give first aid unless you pay per Band-Aid. That is awesome.
We don't care if you bleed to death.
Per Band-Aid is amazing. I've never heard of anything being charged like that. No help offered despite seeing a 10-year-old with blood running down his leg.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. Response from the owner. Thank you, Rachel, for your valuable feedback. We are very disappointed to hear about your experience on this occasion, but this is important for our management team to understand where we need to improve and actually put systems in place to address the issues raised. Right. Yeah, don't charge per Band-Aid probably is a bad...
It's a bad business policy.
Seems like bad form, I would say. And then finally, real short, Milo, 1 star. Smelly and old, needs work. No punctuation.
Leave me alone.
Leave me alone. Fuck this place. Yeah. So, okay, we've gone to the skating rink. We've gotten ourselves a good sweat going.
Yeah.
We got blood all over us.
Yeah.
Our arms are broken.
Mm-hmm.
What are we going to do now? Let's go do our laundry, Jimmy. What do you say?
I'm sweaty and old and I need work. Let's go.
Let's go do our laundry at Spotless Solutions Laundromat.
Mm-hmm.
This has 3.7 stars out of 237 reviews. This is at 7120 South Yates Boulevard in Chicago. Okay. Orlanderan. Okay. 5 stars. Very professional. Most machines working perfectly.
Most of them.
You know you've lowered your expectations when you're like, most of the shit actually works. Amazing.
The majority, 6 out of 10 are going.
Wow. Working perfectly with different sizes to accommodate your need and pocket. The business premises and the machines are always cleaned every hour.
Yeah.
I'm not buying this. The machines are cleaned. I've never seen an employee of a laundromat. Have you?
Not one.
They just run on their own. They're like a ghost ship just out in the ocean, rudderless, just going.
They're just people offering change, right? Because they don't have to
do anything.
Machines. That's the idea. Yeah.
And they have machines for that. So there's
there's that too. Yeah.
And for the detergent too, there's no reason for a human, but they have a door always.
Right.
Which I figure behind that door, it's like Frank from Always Sunny in the basement, basically. Like, that's what it is, like some poker game where they're playing Russian roulette or some shit. That's what I'm picturing is going on down there. It's like the deer hunter. But they don't come out ever, so who knows? By the way, I just saw that laundromats have a 94% success rate.
In investment?
If you open a laundromat, only 6% of them fail.
I've heard that about self-wash car washes too. Not like the the ones with the spray guns. Those people make a shitload of money.
They never fucking go out of business, those places. Wow. This person goes on to say, I love the way this place is managed. I will visit again.
Okay.
Made it sound like he went to Disneyland and it's a laundromat.
The management's amazing.
Response from the owner. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate your positive energy.
Indeed, yeah.
Okay. Hattie, 5 stars. A place where you can go to wash and dry your clothes. Is that what a laundromat is? Thanks, Hattie. That's
Indeed.
Good to know. They have different size machines at different prices. You have to buy a laundry card in order to use the machines. They are open Sunday through Monday, 6:30 a.m. to 10 p.m. It is always someone there to help you anytime that you need help. No punctuation at all.
It is always someone to help.
Always someone to help. And the response from the owner is just thrilled that you had a great experience at our laundromat. Well, I've never walked away from, I've had plenty of laundromat experience, never walked away from it like, man, that was awesome. Fucking laundromat. Like high-fiving my friends. Most of the machines worked. Hell yeah. This is weird.
Beauty. Great.
They're great. Fuck. 4 stars from Beauty. Love the facilities, but there's no AC. Well, there's never AC in those places. In fucking Phoenix, there was no AC in those places. The one on 19th Avenue I used to have to go to, they'd leave the front and back door open, and they'd think that was a cross breeze.
Let that
it was
blow through? Holy
horrifying when it's 110 degrees outside and there's 40 dryers going at the same time. I would hope that on days when it's over 90, there would be some kind of air. I would hope so, too. The response is, thank you for your wonderful review. Your satisfaction is top priority, and your feedback's greatly appreciated. In other words, bring your sweaty ass over here and put your laundry in and give us your change. Then Josette, same thing, 3 stars. Need AC because there's no air in there. That was 2 months ago. Response from the owner, we just purchased a new unit and are installing it now. Our super hot dryers made it challenging for the rooftop air conditioners because it's hot in there. It gets extra hot. Yeah. Okay. Victoria, 2 stars. I've been in the laundry.
Yeah.
And the alarm be buzzing for 2 hours. Where is the help? It's sad. Okay.
The alarm's been buzzing. That's somebody else's shit, man. Leave it alone.
We as people need to do better and stop shorting ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It's a laundromat.
Yeah.
What the fuck are you talking about? Put some on your headphones and wait for your fucking laundry and shut up. What are you doing? What do you care what's going on? Maria, 2 stars. Some dryers are inoperable at times, causing others to wait. Watching the attendant mop the floor with dirty mop water that smelled like old garbage on a hot day.
Oh, Jesus.
That's fun. Great. Thanks a lot.
And they're mopping the floor with that.
Just dirty water,
Gross.
slushing it back and forth.
Yeah.
Steven, 1 star. I have been coming to the same location since I moved in the area in 2016. My washing experience was just okay because I was at the laundromat for almost 3 hours washing, drying, and folding clothes. But this is ridiculous. Absolutely no television was working while I and the other customers were there. This isn't 1987.
Right.
When there was a TV that you'd all sit around. You have a phone, I hope. This was 6 months ago.
Yeah, the problem is
watch whatever you want, literally.
They would have to have cable there because they can't do bunny ears anymore and just get signal out of the air.
No, and if you have a TV,
gone.
then you have to have people there watching to make sure nobody steals your TV. That's the other problem. Okay, if it's possible, please get the TVs serviced, or I will be looking to give my money for washing to another business owner that has working televisions to entertain their paying customers while we are washing. 4 exclamation points. Yeah. Sincerely hope this issue is addressed. No response from the owner. Okay. Nothing on that one. Truth, 1 star. This review is for the continued neglect of the facilities. Mm-hmm. You are the only laundromat for miles, so you're making the money. Turn the TVs on so we can watch television. Get some more TVs. How much is a TV? $400? Common sense. Your customer do not want to sit in quiet. Add a jukebox for some music. A jukebox?
Yeah.
Okay. This isn't a honky tonk. What are you talking about? You can't. I've never been to a laundromat with a jukebox before. Have you?
This isn't a dive bar. No, this isn't a social hour. People want to wash their clothes and go the
Get
fuck
the
home.
fuck out of there. Yeah. This is time they don't want to be here. Buy 8 more carts. 8 more, not 10, not 6, 8. I know what you need. Trust me. People are fighting for cart use, and it's ridiculous. Fix the dryers and washers, rubber missing, won't close properly, and out of order. You have trial-size detergent for $4 to $5. Why? Finally, you have a gumball machine for children with a bunch of old, stale, discolored candy. For Pete's sake, invest in your community that invests in you. We are loyal to this establishment. It can all disappear.
Yeah, 94% are successful. You better figure it out.
96. All of this cushy washing machines and dirty water mopping, it could all be gone for you people. You have an entire shopping mall to yourself. Invest. I don't think that's a good sign. The only thing left in the strip mall is a fucking laundromat. Hey, everybody. Just going to take a quick break from the show to tell you a little bit more about Cash App.
Cash App!
Get your Cash App. I'm telling you, I really, really wish that my parents would have told me about money when I was a kid. You know what I mean? When you're a kid, you need those lessons because it builds a foundation that you can build on. And if nobody ever taught you, it's really, really difficult. So I'm telling you, this is something you really, really need here. For all the parents out there with teenagers, we know you're already trying to keep a million different things under control, but Cash App is here to help make sure your teens' money and their spending isn't adding more to the craziness here. Cash App is designed to meet teens 13 to 17 where they are with intuitive educational tools. Available through sponsorship by an eligible parent or guardian, teens gain access to a personalized Cash App card that comes in different colors and patterns to fit their style, and the ability to instantly access money from family and friends. Cash App makes managing money feel easier and honestly just cooler, you know what I mean, than the other options out there. The platform also has tools that can help teens develop real-world financial habits in a space that's easy to navigate. all with your oversight and approval. If your teen is getting their first job, Cash App can get them access to their paychecks up to 2 days early and can help them achieve personalized saving goals that they can set themselves, all within the app. With Cash App, these tools become something they'll actually want to use because they were designed with them in mind. Makes perfect sense. Finally, no one wants unnecessary surprises. With Cash App, there's no monthly fees, no minimum balance requirements, and no hidden charges when sending or receiving money. With the Cash App card, you and your teen's balances receive 24/7 fraud monitoring, and if something ever feels off, you have the ability to lock their card right from your phone in just one tap. Skip the stress and give your teen a way to learn financial responsibility with no hidden fees. Download Cash App and get started today. For a limited time only, new Cash App customers can use our exclusive code to earn some additional cash. For real, just download Cash App and use our exclusive referral code FAMILY10, that's 10, in your profile and send $5 to a friend within 14 days and you'll get $10 dropped right into your account. Terms apply. That's money. That's Cash App. Cash App is a financial services platform, not a bank. Banking services provided by Cash App's bank partners. Prepaid debit cards issued by Sutton Bank, member FDIC. Direct deposit, roundups, overdraft coverage, and discounts provided by Cash App, a Block Inc. brand. Visit cash.app/legal/podcast for full disclosures.
Now back to the show.
Invest in your employees. If you don't know, it's hard to find great help. Most respectfully, your client and neighbors of Spotless Solutions, 71st Yates, Chicago.
Right.
She just from us, from all of us here. Holy shit. What do we got here? Felicia, 1 star. I am here in the laundromat. Oh, that's nice. She's leaving it as she sits.
I'm here right now.
I am here. I was asking the employee on shift about one of the machines that I am using because there's no water coming down on my clothes. The employee tells me to go to the sink and pour water into the machine to wash my clothes. Huh?
Treat it like a toilet and just pour a bucket in there.
Yeah, a toilet that doesn't work. That's great. That is wonderful. What the fuck? My clothes came out dry and unclean. Yeah, because you didn't have enough water. It's got to be a constant flow of water that goes in there. My clothes came out dry and unclean. The employee, which doesn't want to give her name, is a liar.
She's a liar.
Which doesn't want to give her name is a liar. Which she told the owner. Whoa, okay, this sentence is crazy. The employee which doesn't want to give her name is a liar, which she told the owner, myself, and another customer overloaded the machines. A disgrace in the black community because of her nasty demeanor and not willing to assist. People like her give this laundromat a bad name. Bad name, this laundromat. Yeah. Francois gives 1 star. I am your customer. Okay. Hi, customer. I am your customer. Many years ago, I never complain. Today, I have two, both the spellings of two. I don't think they knew which one it was. So I have 2 of your machine do not work. And I told the lady and she is unable to help me. Oh, the picture is of an Asian woman. Okay, this makes sense now. The machine do not wash before go to the rinse. I have to put another money.
I have to put in another money.
No one born in this country says another money. That's a foreigner for sure. Another money. 2 other machines, so I use 3 times my card to wash. Oh, no, not 3 times your card to wash. Whenever I come here, I have $50 for wash and dry. $50? Jesus. Dude, you can do, that's like 10 laundries is you could buy a washer and dryer.
Yeah.
Get a used one. They have those. I used to do that when I had used washers and dryers from those used appliance stores.
$50 to wash your laundry each time is every time you got to go wash. That's crazy.
Yeah, if that's once a week, what are we talking? $200 a month.
Steep. Yeah,
just be stinky for like 3 months and then get your own shit. That's what I advise. What is the problem? You have to put some competente person. Person with 2 N's and an E at the end, which, like I said, I don't think English is this person's first language, so I give credit for knowing anything because I can't speak any Asian language at all. If not, you will lost more customer. Thank you. Yeah, tenses are hard for foreigners. My grandmother had a problem with that too. Letitia, 1 star. I was in your establishment on 8/24/23. My machine wouldn't start. Your worker had to jump it off. Okay.
Jump it off.
I didn't know you could jump start a washing machine. Did you pop the clutch and push it down a hill? How did you get it to start?
He had a jump box in there.
He spun it like an old airplane fucking propeller in the front there to get it going. How'd that happen?
Drop the gerbils in. It'll get it going.
They run. The hamsters like to get it moving. I'm looking for your after the machine stopped, my clothes did not spin, maybe. Yeah. I'm looking for your worker. She disappeared. Nowhere to be found, and nowhere is KNOW. Where to be found. I never ever had a bad experience like this before. You need to add more chairs at this establishment.
And I want to sit.
At least she doesn't want a TV. She's not going crazy here. I have a bad back, and sometimes I have to sit in my car, which I used to do all the time at the laundromat anyway, just because it's nicer than the laundromat.
Yeah.
It's clean in my car. I know everything that's in there.
I haven't washed in a laundromat in so long. But that is a really terrible place every time.
2018, before we moved into our one house that we put the studio in and all that. Yeah, I was fucking poor as shit, dude. That was blood money to use to go to the laundromat. That was like, oh man. Ashley, 1 star. Clean laundromat. Sometime the dryer doesn't dry my clothes all the way, which is most dryers. Then there's an update. Update. While at the laundromat, my machine was spinning for 12 minutes without any water visible in the machine.
No.
Does she know to go to the sink or not?
Yeah.
She doesn't know you got to do it yourself.
Jumpstart it.
You got to jumpstart it, man. While washing white clothes, the attendant told me the water pressure was low for the machine and switched it to warm. I asked if he can restart the machine because my white clothes won't be clean if washed for 15 minutes on warm. Right. He said he can't help me.
I don't know how to do that.
It is what it is, man. I then explained the situation again. He fanned me off.
Get out of here.
You know what that is. I've never heard it put like that, but you know exactly what that is.
Fan me off.
And walked off telling me my clothes will be clean. Your clothes are clean. Don't worry about it.
Get out of here.
Response from the owner. Thank you. That's it.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Please tell everyone.
Tell your friends. Okay? Misha, 1 star. If I could give this place 0 stars, I would. She did it. Nice. Yes. Half of their machines do not work properly. I'm currently using a machine with no water. That's a common problem, this machine with no water. I wish I could help them because I know what to do. And so do they. Myself and another customer are pouring buckets of water into the machines to get them to work. I can't make this up. That is terrible.
Pouring buckets of water.
Pouring. My detergent isn't coming down either. She's like looking up there. Where's that shit? I can't. My clothes are still not clean after wasted time in detergent. The rinse cycles do not work properly. Most of my clothes look dusty because fabric softener isn't rinsing completely. Not sure why the attendant is here. Not fixing shit. They can't refund or fix their machines when they malfunction. Management is setting up the attendants to fail. I've been coming here for 5 years, and this will be my last time. Horrible! Double exclamation point. Fuck. James, 1 star. Save your money. Mm-hmm. They require you to use a sort of in-house laundry debit card that will only accept deposits of $10 at a time. I remember having to do that, too. You have to buy the card that goes into the detergent machines and
only
the machines.
$10 at a time.
Yes. The one I went to was $5 because it was a really shitty neighborhood, so it was $5. That was 19th Ave and Northern, $5.
And hope that that's enough. Or
next to the head shop and the Mexican restaurant where there's roaches on the floor while you're eating.
The head shop. That's
the head shop. Tobacco Pipes Plus, I think that was, or some shit like I don't even remember what it was.
Fucking old trails.
The place where they sold crack pipes, basically. Yeah, that place.
Crack pipes on
tons
the
of them.
shelf.
And bongs, but crack pipes. This essentially forces you to lose money if your intent was to go once and never again. Yeah, if you got like $2 left on that card. Now, I remember having a bunch of cards. It was like $1 on this one. There's $3 on that one. I'd bring them all, and it was a mess. You end up getting stuck with a laundry card you don't want to use, but have $5 to $15 on. Washing machines are also relatively expensive, near $5, and the dryers are only free the first couple of times. The hell does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Get a free dry special. By the end, like
sometimes.
If they're, I don't know. By the
Sounds
end,
like somebody put money in it and walked away and didn't press the button is all.
yeah, sometimes it's free.
Yeah.
When you got time because someone left it on there because they didn't want to wait anymore. By the end, you're out almost $20 if you have any type of load. I hate when my load costs that much. It's a trap to get repeat business instead of just being better.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. Here we go. 1 star. Don't put any change in the chip machine because the lady with the locks in her head or locks in her head, LOCS.
Yeah,
so, yeah, I know, but it could be
that's how they spell it.
Easy E's sunglasses too. You never know. That's what I was going for. In her head will give you a hard time refunding your money and will walk around the laundromat talking about you because the machine that accepts coins won't give you what you paid for. Just a heads up. She'll walk around muttering about you. This fucking asshole over here, this fucking machine.
Money back for the Lays.
Money back. I ain't giving him shit. That's awesome. Mark 1 star. This is the worst laundromat in Chicago. Another one with no fucking punctuation. This is the worst laundromat in Chicago. Their machines take money off of your card they charge you for drying and supposed to be washing or dry free. They only have crackheads working here that always look like they got high before they came to work. The place is filthy and dirty. I highly recommend don't waste your time in this place. And it got roaches. Boom.
And it got roaches.
And it got roaches, motherfucker. That's right. So crackheads that look like they got high just before. If I had to work in a laundromat,
I would be so stoned.
I would be on everything I could get my hands on and anything I could get my hands on. That has to be the most boring job of all time. That's like working at a mall kiosk for some shit nobody wants. You know what I mean?
Everything.
Holy shit. Yeah, so they're not too happy. Mikey 1 star. No professional work here, just lady in the morning.
No professionals, just a lady.
Just lady.
I didn't see a single male professional in here.
Well, he's a guy. We just call him Lady. That's how it's his nickname. Machines don't work. Don't work. They're old, and it smells like pee.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah. You don't want
That's
pee
the
smell.
mop water.
That would be your mop water, sir.
Yeah.
Raphael 1 star. I asked the supposed manager to use the bathroom. Okay. And she replied, bathrooms are for customers only, and rolled her eyes. Even after making her fully aware that I had 4 bags of laundry.
Yeah, I'm about
4.
to wash laundry, lady. Where do I pee?
I got to pee first. If this water starts coming out, if I got to fill a bucket, I'm going to piss my pants. You know what I'm saying? This lady went back to eating as if I said nothing. She just ignored and took a bite.
Yeah.
I asked to speak to the manager, and she replied, I am the manager.
I am.
What now?
I'm her.
That's it. I asked her name, and she replied, I'm not giving you my name, and rolled her eyes again. Fuck you. That's what she said.
Call me the manager.
If my girl didn't have to be at work in a few hours, I would have left immediately. So she had to go to work, so he was doing her laundry for her to get to work. That's nice of him. And so I just sat there doing the wash, folded my clothes, and left without ever using the bathroom. This guy, his kidneys are falling out of his body because he held it in for like 3.5 hours.
Poor guy. Have you seen those
You can't do that.
Events where they make you drink a bunch of water and see who pees last?
Yeah.
You will die if you keep pee too long.
It's probably not great for you, I assume. Response from the owner. Thank you for the review. Thank you for that review. Where I rolled my eyes.
Yeah.
Alyssa 1 star. Ghetto! Exclamation point.
Jesus.
The owner is very ignorant and said she doesn't like to talk to customers when something goes wrong. Well, who does, really? Some of the laundry attendants smoke in and outside the laundromat while kids are around. And there's one laundry. Well, it smells like pee and mop water anyway. What's the difference?
Cigarettes are probably a better smell.
I was going to say, it's probably just to get a good... Smoke some cigarettes. It stinks in here. Let's get it.
Smoke them if you got them.
Let's do it, yeah. And there's one laundry attendant that will argue back and forth when he's in the wrong. Will never go here again. Mm-hmm. So there's several employees that are all pretty surly, it sounds like.
Sounds like it.
Christina 1 star. Only gave it 1 star because no stars was not an option. That's a little wordy. You fucked it up. This is one of the most ghetto laundromats around. Washed my clothes using the $9 machines, and my clothes came out soaked. told the clerk that was on duty, and all she could say is that we use too much soap, which obviously causes clothes to be wetter. You know how that is. Soap attracts water to a garment. You know how that goes.
Yeah. Doesn't let the water ring out.
No. Would not give us another machine. Instead, just said it was our fault and for us to go to the sink and wring our clothes out by hand.
Just go over there and twist them. You got to
fill a bucket up while you're there. There's somebody else that needs that. Thank you.
Oh, boy.
You got to twist it, Chet. Twist it. What was the point? Even went as far as calling the cops saying my husband was causing a scene. Mm-hmm. Don't bother going there.
Fine.
And the response from the owner, thank you for feedback. Oh, all right then. Latrice, 1 star. I burnt my arm on one of their dryers. Second top dryer from the change machine. Oh, she's giving you a locale here.
That's the hot one, yeah.
It's the hot one. There's a sign that states dry gets hot, use medium setting. Okay. Did you do that or not? Packed to capacity with customers using every washer and dryer. After a gentleman finished, I decided to use it. While putting my last bit of clothes in, I burned my arm. I told the man who worked there and reeked of marijuana that I wanted to file an incident report. Again, if I don't blow it in your face, you are lucky if I'm working at a fucking laundromat.
This stoner, what did he say?
This stoner, I wanted to file an incident report and wanted to speak to the owner. Rude me, he tells me, quote, you don't want to go against those millionaires.
Nah.
Huh? They broke my spirit already.
Yeah, you don't want to go against them.
You want to just go smoke out back? You'll forget all about it. That's what I do.
I've tried to quit. They make me work here.
They come back. I'm here every day. I don't know what happened. Who the hell does he think he is what they go on to say. Yeah. They had the nerve to try to get me to sign a form stating I used the dryer even after I put my clothes in, trying to make it my fault. Apparently, this was a problem before I used the dryer because there was a sign there. I didn't sign a damn thing and hope the owners look into this matter because I will stop at nothing until they do so, and he's disciplined. You are pissing in the wind, lady. I think you're not getting shit. Okay, Bonnie, 1 star, got to the laundromat at 10:45. Employee named Robert tells me they are closed after I bring my basket in, although the sign says closes at 12 a.m. Then refuses to give me manager contact or corporate information. Then he says he wants to go home early and can't wait to close. He's like, I got some good-ass weed at home. I'm getting out of here.
I got a Bumble date showing up at my house. I got to run.
It is. We are cutting it close.
Pussy and weed, fuck your laundry.
I mean, fuck your laundry, yeah. Horrible customer service. Do not recommend this place at all. We just make you get a bucket, so just go home and do it in your sink. It's the same shit. Jasmine, 1 star. Warning. Okay. Yeah. Oh, boy. Very rude old man evening staff member hates women.
Oh.
All caps. Hates them. Hates women. Old
Give
man.
Examples.
Very rude.
You can't just say that.
Locks paying customers out at 8 p.m. and makes up his own last wash and closing hours. Oh, okay. Management is totally aware and has posted signs for their customers, but he still locks the doors. He specifically talks down, yells, turns away, and humiliates women customers and extra friendly and inviting to men customers. Okay. I saw him invite a non-paying customer that was a man in to use the bathroom because he was about to pee by the dumpster. Well, that was self-preservation, really.
Yeah.
So I'd like it to not smell like piss as I walk to my car. Use this. Women generally won't piss by the dumpster if you don't let them use the bathroom. They're different. That's the thing. And not even 2 seconds after the man was in the door, 2 younger females reached for the door handle, and he immediately jumped in their faces, stood between the 2 young ladies, and said aggressively, "Where are you going?" 3 times. Mm-hmm. We got laundry? You got fucking laundry?
Where are you going?
Then pointed to the blue sign and made them read it like they were slow. He's a hypocrite. Records of these events and operating on behalf of this location or overall business would be interesting. Putting the color of a person's skin aside, recording a staff member like this and posting them online would easily go viral overnight. Not really, because there's bad employees everywhere.
It has to be egregious, and there has to be something that's jokeable for it to go viral. If it's just a fucking
guy being a bad employee,
nobody gives a fuck.
No one cares. That happens all the time.
There has to be a fist fight.
Yeah. P gives 1 star. No, they have a cockroach infection.
Infection.
Not an infestation, an infection.
They're infected with cockroaches.
Oh, my God. And there's a little cockroach emoji there. I sat my food down, and they was on it.
Oh, my God. That is an infection.
They come from everywhere. Yeah. I folded my clothes at the dryer and will never be back. My body felt some type of way with a sick face. I don't blame you.
That's the funniest way to use this.
Oh, my God. Renardo, 1 star. Yeah. It's hot as Eva in here. And but it's a capital E, so it's Eva. I did that on purpose.
Yes, she is hot.
That's what I'm saying. He made it a woman. That's why I was like, Eva, I guess, if it's a capital. Where the AC people can't get breath, y'all.
I can't catch my breath.
Can't get a breath, y'all. Can't people, okay, can't breathe. Breath is what he said. Can't breath, y'all, to get the AC up and running. It's 100 degrees all week.
Yeah.
That doesn't sound good at all. Maisha, 1 star. Be careful using your card. They charge a credit card fee that is not posted. They have roaches and poor customer service. All right, we're almost done with this one here. Taisha, 1 star. One worker was very rude and disrespectful. He said he was the manager. He was dark-skinned with glasses, told me I can only use 3 dryers, but I had 7 bags of clothes, tried to tell me how to dry, and if I didn't dry my clothes the way he said, he was going to go in the back and turn the dryer off. I will not be going back there. There was no tissue in the bathroom. Ask him for some. He said they don't have tissue for the bathroom. We have to bring our own.
Bring your own toilet paper.
Bring your own TP bathroom. This is. That's excellent. That is fucking amazing. This one is awesome too. Jamie, 1 star. Unprofessional. They have the freaking heat on in August. The change machine is down. The washers are raggedy, and then they don't even have assistants to help or answer questions. Man. Then they say, response from the owner, thank you for your review. We try very hard to provide a positive experience for a daunting chore, laundry. Colon and everything.
Thank you for reviewing this negatively. Tell everyone we're tired of doing this.
Yeah, no shit. And then Jamie finally, 1 star. It's nowhere like it used to be. I hate to say it, but it was better when the Asians had it because this new black owner is clearly all about the money and not for the people. And it's definitely a black guy saying that. I hate to say it, but the Asians know their laundry. You know what I'm saying?
I hate to say it. I don't want to give the Asians any praise.
I know. I don't want to take down our own people here, but them fucking Asians know their laundry. I'm just saying that shit.
So funny.
They've only been doing that in this country for 150 years. They know what they're doing.
I hate to say it.
Yeah, I hate to say it. And they get laundry. Italians, we get barbershops. That's how it works. We all have our roles here. Vegas Popeyes, let's go to. We'll move away. Let's go to Las Vegas and go get us some Popeyes Louisiana kitchen here.
Where's it at? I
enjoy. This is 8132 Las Vegas Boulevard, South Las Vegas. So There you go. The Louisiana-inspired fast food chain known for its spicy fried chicken, biscuits, and sides, in case you're not from this country. 3.3 stars out of 745 reviews.
At a Popeyes? People go there specifically because they love it.
How do you fuck up Popeyes that bad? Yeah. Vern gives 5 stars. Mm-hmm. Absolutely one of the best Popeyes I've ever been to. Wow. When you go there, tell her Washington said hello.
Tell her.
Her.
Yeah.
Anybody who works there with tits, tell her.
Anybody that looks female to you, tell her.
She is one of the nicest people I've ever met.
She is.
Who the hell are you talking about?
Miss Popeye.
I have best customer service ever. Did she hand you a bag with chicken in it?
Evidently.
Wow. Timothy, 5 stars. One of the better run Popeyes I've been to in a while. The service was fast and efficient, and the food was excellent. I'm not accustomed to getting such service in Milwaukee.
Right.
They're from Milwaukee going to Vegas. Yeah. For a second, that threw me, and I'm like, oh, wait, they're in town from Milwaukee. Gotcha. Yeah. This episode is brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Fiscally responsible, financial geniuses, monetary magicians. These are the things people say about drivers who switch their car insurance to Progressive and save hundreds. Visit Progressive.com to see if you can save. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates. Potential savings will vary, not available in all states or situations.
Hey, this is Dan Harris, host of the 10% Happier podcast. I'm here to tell you about a new series we're running this September on 10% Happier. The goal is to help you do your life better. The series is called Reset. It's all about hitting the reset button in many of the most crucial areas of your life. Each week, we'll tackle a topic like how to reset your nervous system, how to reset your relationships, how to reset your career. We're going to bring on top-notch scientists and world-class meditation teachers to give you deep insights and actionable advice. It's all delivered with our trademark blend of skepticism, humor, credibility, and practicality. 10% Happier is self-help for smart people. Come join the party.
Tim, 3 stars. Decided to try 2 kinds of wings, signature and ghost pepper.
Okay.
Didn't care for the signature. They reminded me of extra crispy at KFC, and I'm an original recipe fan.
Guy.
As far as the ghost pepper, I was expecting something hot, but there was 0 zip to it. None.
Zip.
I
was looking for zip.
Look, it's a lot zippier, this isn't it?
Yeah.
I'm not a guy looking for something to burn my mouth off, but I did want some heat, and this didn't have any. However, the sauce did have a different taste that I liked.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a 3 star. Little of this, little of that. Diane, 1 star. I am a handicapped woman. Ordering Popeye's chicken, I would have gotten 2 Kentucky Fried because they're cheaper because I wanted the spicy, and then the Uber driver that was picking it up said they had no spicy, and I have to wait long time before I could get it, but they had mild and accepted it and spent $60 on a day-old chicken. So frankly, all they said to me was, I get a free side if I can come in there and pick it up. You got to be kidding me. I am going to blast you out. This is not over.
I'm going to blast you out.
This is not over. That is rude day-old chicken, not even the one I wanted. Good God, it's over.
Good God, it's over.
Wow, no punctuation.
Oh, boy.
Just going on a chicken rant.
A day-old chicken.
Wow. That's a very small chicken, a day-old chicken. Tiny. Not very good to eat. Michelle, 1 star. The person working on the night of Christmas Eve was so unprofessional. While in the drive-thru, we heard him being rude to the person in front of us and then later to us for asking a simple question and ordering in general. Because it's Christmas Eve.
Right. What's wrong with you?
What are you doing here? Go eat with your families, you fucking losers.
Sorry your family's such horrible cooks. You go and do this.
Let us go home so we can have shitty food. Nobody was being rude or condescending to him. We and the people in front of us were presenting common decency in our interactions. It was unnecessary. Blair gives 1 star. The manager was very rude.
Uh-oh.
Okay. I politely asked for a full receipt and was told no while she was flicking her hand at me.
No. She waved her off.
She waved her off again. Yep. Fanned her off. This was needed for my corporate expense report.
You'll get it on your credit card statement. Get out.
You might have to eat the Popeyes. You might have to eat the $9 you spent at Popeyes. Is it a tragedy? Is it the end of the world? If you have a corporate expense account, you could probably afford a Popeyes meal on your own, I'm thinking.
Yeah, what corporation do you work for that you need that $9 back? Like, how bad is it?
That bad, yeah. It's not like they went out to a fancy steakhouse with clients and ordered wine and then they tried to stick them. After quietly waiting, I was treated like I upset them after spending $40. If I was out of luck with the receipt, I understand. This could have been handled way better. Totally unacceptable. I will never eat here again. This issue has been moved up to the corporate office.
Oh
boy. I'm corporate. I'm going to call corporate.
Yeah.
It's Popeyes. Shut up and eat your chicken. What the fuck? Roman 1 star. Order today at 7:30 p.m. on 11/26. They were out of mac and cheese. Told me it old be 10 minutes for a blackened chen sandwich. Chicken, I think?
Yeah.
Blackened chicken, not blackened chen, which is a totally different, and chen is capitalized, like it's just a Chinese guy's last name.
Yeah.
So I ordered fries, which were barely cooked and still cold in the middle. Tasted like they were hours old. Also had no fry container, just thrown inside the bag reckless.
Mm-hmm.
And then he's got a picture of just a bag with fries in it, literally. It's on the floor, and he's like looking down at it.
Five Guys?
Pretty much, yeah. Yvonne, 1 star. I went up here for lunch. The lady who was at the counter had an attitude as soon as I approached it.
Yeah.
I asked her to give me a second to confirm someone else's order. She tells me to hurry up. I start to give her my order. She cuts me off. We only have mac and cheese, red beans, and rice and fries. I ordered mac and cheese. Then she starts yelling and being rude while I'm getting the other order. What drink would you like? And still telling me to hurry. Mind you, she has my order wrong as she's reading it back. They really need to do something about their employees' attitudes. I left. I will not be spoken to disrespectfully by anyone, especially giving them my hard-earned money. If she was having a bad day, she should not have come to work. God damn.
You can't call in having a bad day, though.
Yeah, I'm having a bad day. I feel like I'm going to be an asshole to customers today, so I'm going to stay home, okay? They don't want to allow you to do that normally.
Fired.
I would have never been at work one day in my life when I worked at a job with customers.
Having a tough day. Don't make enough money, and I hate myself.
Yeah. I just call every day. Yep, still hate myself, so I don't know when I'm going to be in. I hate everybody and myself, so it's going to be a while.
I looked in the mirror. It's still me. Can't come
still
in.
Hatred. This is only gonna spider web out into the general public and not
You're
help
not gonna
anybody.
believe this morning, I was brushing my teeth. I looked up. Same guy. I can't make it.
Can't make it. Gotta go. Sorry. Oh, Christ. Anna, 1 star. Very bad customer service.
Yeah.
I ordered spicy chicken and gave me mild. When I went to tell them that they weren't spicy, they said they were and gave me hot sauce to make them more spicy. Yeah, they are. Here's
spicy ones.
Just take some hot sauce. Shut the fuck
We're
up.
having a bad day.
It's been a bad day, man. Okay. Next up, we're going to do just a couple of reviews here, and we'll pick it back up next week. But I just want to get in a couple. We're going to The Villages.
What is that?
You know what that is?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's an apartment complex?
That's the weird retirement community in Florida where they all fuck each other.
Oh, it's
The Villages. Yeah. They all fuck each other, and there's like special codes of their swingerness. Like they have shit on their cars of different colors. Means like, God. We're looking for a third, or like, we got an extra dick over here to give you.
Oh,
whatever it may be. Yeah. It's a real weird insular community of old people who are insane and then drive golf carts and scream the N-word at people. They're crazy.
That golf cart accident on like fucking Instagram or whatever.
Probably. There's tons of shit about The Villages on on Instagram and all kinds of shit like that. Weird shit that they do there and stuff. The Villages, they say on the website, it's a pretty special place.
Uh-oh.
The Villages is a collection of quaint retirement neighborhoods located in the heart of Florida, nestled between 2 beautiful coastlines. Well, all of Florida is nestled between 2 coastlines.
Yeah, but they made that sound like tits.
Exactly.
That's
nestled.
Crazy.
Neighborhoods, the quaint retirement, the heart of Florida, nestled between 2 beautiful... Technically, Kansas is nestled between 2 beautiful coastlines, if you really want to get into it. Ports of travel and theme parks. Each neighborhood is unique in its charm and personality and connected in ways where all the lifestyle here... What the fuck? And connected in ways where all the lifestyle here for you to enjoy is just a golf cart away. Connected in ways. Like by the genitalia, you're connected to your neighbor's wife.
You can just drive right over and fuck your neighbor's wife.
Fuck her right good. Here's 5 stars from Allison. Have had a house here since 2007, rented it, never used it until a family shuffle, so we all swapped out soft items and have been snowbirds ever since. So great, meet up here or just come by yourself. Having a caretaker when not here, as well as the same as home base, both closely watched and managed. While you're having a threesome, they'll closely watch you to make sure no one has any medical troubles. So can enjoy all when here especially. Short drive to many other places, but plenty right on site by golf cart. My fave part is my neighbors. Oh, it is all right.
Yeah.
Wow. Is there like fucking lead in the water or something? This lady, I'm finding it really hard to follow her syntax and shit.
That's the idea, James. You got to read between the lines. That's subliminal, that whole thing.
I would say so sweet and fun.
Oh, boy.
That says I fuck my neighbors, right?
Yeah.
We go to lunch at lots of interesting places for fun food and exotic drinks. Beautiful flowers on grounds. Let's hope this Lynn here has a better grasp of the English language. Lynn, 5 stars, came here to visit a friend who moved here 3 years ago. It's a true retirement community with many things to do. Many things.
One thing.
One thing, many. You know what it is. Many people to do.
Many ways to do the same thing.
Most of the homes look alike, and each square has its own opportunities to have fun. My God.
Oh, my God.
Jesus. I personally don't like being around so many seniors and also being so far away from the ocean. This is really super inland and a long drive to Ocala or Gainesville. Ugh.
Yikes.
Ugh. My friend tells me the doctors in this area are horrible and he has to drive to Gainesville to see better doctors and hospital. He said if he would have known this, he would have never moved to this area.
Yeah, my heart rate's constantly up with all the
it's just,
naked titties around here.
My dick is hard most of the time, which is, they say that's not good for you. You know what I mean?
And I've had a lot of 28-hour erections because I can't get to the doctor.
Every time I hit 4 hours, I got to get in the car. I got to drive all the way to Gainesville. I'm like, God damn it, with my hard dick. Beth gives 3 stars. Oh, my God, right away. The Villages is a lifestyle. Yes, it is, Beth. Yeah. It's a lifestyle where old people rub their disgusting, wrinkled-up genitalia on each other. That's what goes on.
Are the Jeep life.
Oh, yes. And sweaty, too. Sweaty old people. It's hot down there. Jesus. We have several friends that live there, and we love to come visit, but it isn't the lifestyle we choose. Mm-hmm. We'll swing once in a while. We can't do it every day.
We don't choose it. It's forced on us every now and again.
Well, you know what happens. Or you wake up, there's a dick in your mouth. You know how it goes. Way too large. If you like partying, eating, drinking, dancing, socializing, I'm going to put quotes on that, and being part of a big sorority/fraternity, then this place is for you. These people are 50 years past sorority age. Let's be honest here. If the town squares at night offer live music and people really seem to love it. You can drive your golf cart everywhere and home choices are abundant. Golf courses, swimming pools, tennis, and pickleball, as well as any other hobby you may have, are offered here. Yeah. Okay. And then finally, this guy complaining about golf. We'll make him our last guy.
All right.
Jerry, 2 stars. I've lived in the Villages for 15 years, and the only problem is the way they handle tee times for the championship golf courses with 3 9-hole holes. Uh-huh. 3 9-hole courses.
3 9-hole courses, yeah.
They consistently add 3 groups in from the 140 to 156. So when you make the turn, you always have to wait for 2 or 3 of these groups to tee off. These bastards. This slows down your momentum and pace, and you now wait on every shot. They can make 2 of the courses straight tee times and the other 9 holes for people who only like to play 9 on a championship course, but I guess they make more money their way. I've decided that waiting on the back 9 for 15 years is long enough for me. My home will be going up for sale this winter.
I'm tired of these tee times I'm selling.
15 years of these bullshit tee times. Fuck off, everybody. And we'll do one more. Fine. One more, because it's the last non-1 star. And we'll start out with the 1 stars next time. Jane F. Here we go. 1 or 2 stars. Mahjong players beware. Oh, everybody listen up out there in fucking podcast land.
Racist against Mahjong.
Oh, not that. The weekly news schedule lists some Mahjong games as being open to all. Not true, all caps. No. I showed up at an open game and was informed in no uncertain terms that they had their own people and I was not welcome. We're not looking for an extra right now. Back in Michigan, when someone shows up to play, we welcome him or her and accommodate somehow. Not in the Villages. The weather may be better, but Michigan is looking better to me every day.
I'm not included in the Mahjong.
They will not give me their Mahjong.
Imagine chasing the best Mahjong, most inclusive Mahjong around the country.
In Michigan, I'm all over the Mahjong. They let me in it. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. So there you go. Let's leave it there.
Unbelievable.
Let's leave it with that, and we'll call it a day for your stupid opinions. Be careful of these goddamn
too inclusive Villages. On the golf course and not inclusive enough at Mahjong.
Not inclusive enough at Mahjong. Get yourself a washer and dryer. It's really the best purchase you'll ever make.
Best thing you can do.
It really is. And I would do that. I would not wash my clothes to save the money to do it if I had to. I would absolutely do that. And if you go to Australia to roller skate,
watch out.
Watch the concrete, and also they will hit you with a didgeridoo, as we do know that. So, and bring cash. Bring all of your koala skins or whatever they're called down there for that. So thank you so much. Join us again next week. If you like this, listen to our other two shows, Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder, which are exactly what they sound like. Also, head to shutupandgivememurder.com for all your Stupid Opinions merch and everything for Crime in Sports and Small Town Murder as well. Keep coming back week after week and seeing us. Thank you so much, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Bye.